Today's video is about a man who forever changed the face of medical and scientific exploration, Wilhelm Conrad Röntgen. Born in the small town of Lennep, Germany in the year 1845, little William's life began as ordinary as any other. His family was neither wealthy nor poor, his parents just average folks leading a simple life. His father was a cloth merchant and his mother a devoted homemaker. They lived a life of modest means, nurturing their only child with love and care. Young William's childhood was filled with the simple pleasures of the day, playing in the fields, helping his father at the shop, and learning from his mother at home. Yet, beneath this veneer of normalcy, there was something extraordinary brewing, a spark of genius, a thirst for knowledge, a curiosity that couldn't be quenched. Little did the world know that this young German lad would grow up to make one of the most significant scientific discoveries of all time. As Röntgen grew older, his interest in the world of science began to bloom. The allure of knowledge and the mysteries of the universe captivated the young man's mind. His journey into the realm of science wasn't a smooth one, however. Röntgen faced a significant setback when he was expelled from Utrecht Technical School. Despite this, he remained undeterred and resolute in his pursuit of understanding. He then found himself in the heart of Switzerland, enrolling at the University of Zurich. It was here that Röntgen embarked on his studies in mechanical engineering, but the rigidity and practicality of engineering could not satiate his curiosity. The mysteries of the universe were calling, and Röntgen found himself irresistibly drawn to experimental physics. His fascination was not limited to the theoretical aspects of physics. No, Röntgen was a hands-on learner. He was captivated by the practical applications of the theories he studied. His interest in experimental physics led him to spend countless hours in the laboratory, tinkering with equipment and delving deep into the world of atoms and particles. Röntgen's passion for science was not merely a hobby or a pastime, it was a calling, a vocation. He was not just a student of science, he was a devotee, a disciple. His dedication was unwavering and his thirst for knowledge was insatiable. He was a man on a mission, a man determined to unravel the secrets of the universe, and it was this passion, this fervor, that would lead him to a discovery that would change the world forever. A discovery that would etch his name in the annals of scientific history. A discovery that would earn him the distinction of being the first person to observe X-rays. But that's a story for another scene. Röntgen's passion for science was evident, and it was this passion that would lead him to a groundbreaking discovery. In 1895, while experimenting with cathode rays, Röntgen stumbled upon something extraordinary. Now, William Conrad Röntgen was not one to shy away from the unknown. His curious nature and unquenchable thirst for understanding the world around him led him to an unprecedented discovery. In his lab, Röntgen was working with a cathode ray tube, a sealed glass cylinder with two electrodes separated by a vacuum. As he passed an electric current through the tube, he noticed something peculiar. A fluorescent screen positioned a few feet away started to glow, even though it wasn't in the direct path of the cathode rays. This was something new, something exciting. Röntgen was intrigued, and he dedicated himself to understanding this phenomenon. He conducted a series of tests, experimenting with different materials and conditions, and through meticulous observation and analysis, he realized he had discovered a new kind of ray, one that could penetrate solid objects and cast shadows of their internal structure. He named these rays X for the mathematical symbol that represents the unknown. The initial public and scientific community's reaction was a mix of disbelief, wonder, and awe. After all, it wasn't every day that a new form of radiation was discovered. Some were skeptical, finding it hard to believe that such rays could exist. But as Röntgen demonstrated the powers of these mysterious rays, showing how they could reveal the bones inside a living hand, the skeptics were soon silenced. News of the discovery spread like wildfire. Scientists around the world began experimenting with X-rays, and it wasn't long before they found their way into hospitals. Doctors could now look inside a patient's body without making a single incision. It was a revolution in medical science, a revolution that began in Röntgen's humble laboratory. Röntgen's discovery was a game-changer, bringing about a revolution in the medical world. It opened up new realms of possibility, new avenues of research and application. From helping diagnose injuries and illnesses to aiding in complex surgeries, X-rays have become an indispensable tool in modern medicine. And it all began with Röntgen's extraordinary discovery, a discovery that truly shook the world. Röntgen's discovery didn't just earn him fame, it earned him a place in the annals of history. His groundbreaking work with X-rays didn't merely change the course of his own life, but revolutionized the fields of medicine and physics, leaving an indelible mark on the world. The discovery of X-rays was a quantum leap in medical technology. It opened a new window into the human body, allowing doctors to see past skin and muscle, to peer directly into the skeletal system. This was a revelation that transformed diagnostics and treatment and continues to save countless lives each year. It was a discovery so significant that it won Röntgen the first ever Nobel Prize in Physics in 1901. But Röntgen's life was not solely defined by X-rays. The man was as multifaceted as the rays he discovered. In 1872, he married Anna Bertha Ludwig. Their relationship was a testament of love and mutual respect, with Anna often assisting Röntgen in his experiments. Together, they navigated the tumultuous waters of scientific discovery, their bond unbroken by the whirlwind of fame and scrutiny that followed Röntgen's breakthrough. Röntgen's legacy is not only etched within the hallowed halls of science, but is also woven into the fabric of our everyday lives. Each time we step into a hospital, each time a broken bone is mended, each time a hidden tumor is discovered, we experience the enduring impact of his work. And yet, despite his monumental contributions, Röntgen remained a humble man. He refused to patent his discovery, believing that it should be freely available for the betterment of humanity. This selfless act is a testament to his character and a reminder of the ideals that should guide scientific discovery. So, as we marvel at the wonders of modern medicine, let us remember Röntgen. Let us remember the man who looked beyond the visible, who dared to explore the unknown, and who changed the world in the process. Röntgen's legacy is one that continues to shape our world today. As we reflect on Röntgen's life, we see a man of curiosity, dedication, and immense contribution. A journey that began in the town of Lennep in Germany took him to heights that he perhaps never imagined. William Conrad Röntgen, the man who would go on to make one of the most significant scientific discoveries of the 20th century. Röntgen's life was marked by his unwavering pursuit of knowledge. His fascination with the invisible world led him to the discovery of X-rays, a feat that forever changed the face of medical science and earned him the first Nobel Prize in Physics in the year of 1901. His discovery didn't just stop at the laboratory, it rippled out, echoing through hospitals, medical institutes, and even airports around the world. Today, X-rays are an integral part of diagnostic procedures, saving countless lives by helping detect ailments that were once invisible to the human eye. Röntgen passed away on the 10th of February 1923. But his work, his passion, and his dedication did not end with him. His discovery continues to inspire generations of scientists, pushing them to look beyond the visible, to explore, to question, and to innovate. Today we remember Röntgen not just for his discovery, but for his spirit. A spirit of curiosity that questioned the established norms, a spirit of dedication that persevered against all odds, and a spirit of contribution that believed in the power of science to change the world. His life is a shining beacon for those who dare to dream, who dare to question, and who dare to break the barriers of the unknown. His story is a reminder that science is not just about knowing, it's about exploring, it's about questioning, and most importantly, it's about never giving up. From a curious German boy to a world-renowned scientist, the story of William Conrad Röntgen is a testament to the power of curiosity, passion, and hard work. His legacy lives on, impacting countless lives every day.